Thank you, smooth as ever. Right. Hi everyone, my name's Jeremy. I have been happily married for 17 years. My wife, about half that. Possibly related to the fact that I sleep like a baby. Which just to say I wake up 3 times a night and cry until someone feeds me. It's been a very exciting few months. We've had the loft converted. Now I'm aware that's probably the most middle class thing you'll ever hear at a comedy gig. But it is exciting because it's another of those parenting milestones, because our eldest son has moved up to the new room, having shared with his younger brother for the last few years, because he's nearing puberty-ish. And, you know, there comes a time in every growing boy's life when he needs his privacy. And so it's another of those parenting milestones. We've had first smiles, first steps, first words, and now we've pretty much discovered where he's going to have his first wank, which is a seminal moment in any young life. Now, as you can probably tell from my accent, I'm not from round here. I live in Hertfordshire. We live in a beautiful market town called Hitchin. Give me a shout if you know Hitchin. Woo! Oh, wow. Hitchin, a town way down by the joint chipped on its shoulder about the neighbouring settlements of St Albans and St Evenage. As it's known locally in a bid to boost property prices. Or Stevenage, but the old town is lovely, as you may often hear it referred to. And just FYI, the old town is not lovely. You cannot get decent hummus anywhere. As a middle-aged father of 2, married father of 2, amid the social and economic and political turmoil of 2019, I obviously only really care about one thing this year: the new Star Wars film. And has everybody seen the trailer? Yeah. I love the trailer. Obviously, the thing everyone got most excited about was that the Emperor laughing at the end of it. And I've always loved the Emperor. I've always regarded it as one of the great character performances. But I didn't realise until comparatively recently just what a great piece of character work it was. Because you know he always walks around. Hang on. I've always been useless with technology. He always walks around with his hands like that. And I always thought it was just a cool bit of physical character acting. And then I realised, I was in the toilets at St Pancras drying my hands in the old Dyson Airblade. and I walked out, and I didn't get my hands completely dry, as you never do. So I walked out with my hands still kind of pointed down like that, trying to discharge the last few drops, and I realised, well, hang on, this is a bit Palpatine-esque. And then, you know, Palpatine's what? Hundreds of thousands of years old. Probably got a few incontinence issues. And I realized he's obviously just, you know, really thinking his way into the part. I have to say, if I could shoot lightning bolts from my fingers and had lost control of my bodily functions, I would probably not be pointing my fingers down. However, what on earth does that say? Yeah, first world problem. I have to say, you know, whatever else you can say about the said economic, social, and political turmoil, it has kind of you know, readjusted a nation's priorities, and first world problems have gone much further down the list. You know, whatever else you can say about Brexit, you don't hear much about restless leg syndrome anymore. I walked in earlier, ordered a pint downstairs, and the guy behind the bar said to me as he handed over my pint, it was like a pint of late afternoon sunshine on a rainy day. And I tipped him double because I'm a sucker for service with a simile. Hey. Guys, you've been great. Thanks for listening. Have a great night.